Hi, it's me again. So now I'm going to talk about my Fort Hamilton experience. So now that my tattoo is almost gone, I, well, I contacted my recruiter, telling him like, I know that the process will take about 3 to 4 months. It takes about that time because remember, you're looking for a job there. So if they don't have any openings, you're just gonna wait. And there are people that they wait about a year. So for you to even start the processing, as I said, you need to get rid of the tattoo. So once the tattoo is gone, or almost gone, depending on the recruiter, they will allow you to start the processing for maybe take the Asvab first and then do the maps once the tattoo is gone. My tattoo is pretty much gone, so he allowed me to do the Asvab and the maps because it's really not there anymore. The tattoo is basically a ghost. Anyways, so he took me to Fort Hamilton on the 14th, and that day I went in there. Basically, you get in, you put all your valuables inside a room. You're not gonna see anything. You don't have your wallet, you don't have your cell phone, nothing. You're only gonna keep your social security and your ID, and if you are a foreigner like me, you will have your green card, or you will have your birth certificate if you were an American citizen. Anyways, so then you go, cannot stress this enough, study. Study, study, study. The better your score, the more jobs you are able to pick and choose from. And if you have a college degree or college scores like points, I have 48 college credits, so that counts towards you being in a little rank up, then you will be Airman Basic. So if you have a bunch of college credits, you may get in as a Airman, I don't know, Air First Class, E3. So make sure that if you have college credits, send your transcripts to your recruiter. Anyways, so you go to the ASVAB. The ASVAB is going to have like 10 sessions, the 9 regular sessions that you already do, the math, the mathematical knowledge, the electric, mechanic, tools, and then the paragraph, the word knowledge, so on and so forth. Then they're going to have another one that's a computer one. So it's basically for like administrative jobs. So if you know how to use a computer, basically, like if you know how to use Excel, if you know how to use Word, what do you use for a presentation, PowerPoint, stuff like that. So basic computer knowledge, basic computer skills. So if you flunk on the other ones, maybe they will find you some admin job. That's what I assume, but that's there too. I didn't study for it, but it's just basic computer knowledge, so I don't think you have to worry about it. Then after that, they will give you another set of tests. It's like mostly like to see if you're not crazy, I guess. It's like stuff, patterns of behavior. Like they will give you like little, I like to work out, I don't like to work out, stuff like that. It's very, very basic. You don't have to study for it, but they will give it to you. Anyways, so it will take about 3 hours. So be prepared. Don't drink too much water. Go to the bathroom before you go in to the testing. It's in the computer. If you go to Fort Hamilton in Brooklyn, it's computer. So each question is gonna have its own little time. So every time you go to a different subject, you have a little break so you can stretch a little bit. They have like a little help button, so if you need to go to the bathroom during it, which is not optimum. The more you stop, the longer you stay there. So you probably want to just study, go fresh, and knock that ball out of the park. After that, because it's a computer test, they will give you the results right there. I think for the Air Force you need to score minimum, I think it's 40. I think so. Anyways, you don't want to score 40. You don't want it. Because that basically says you can join, but then you're gonna be, I don't know, in the kitchen, maybe. I really don't know how the jobs work. But if you go to the website, it's gonna be like on your little score sheet. It's gonna be your AFQT score, which is the main score that sees that you passed the ASVAB for the military. and then it's gonna be like the smaller scores for all the 9 subjects or whatever. They mix, it's like, I think it's just 5 scores. They mix and match 2 subjects into each other. I don't know how they do it, but there's like 5 scores in there. So if you go to the website, the military Air Force website, you will see all of those little scores, and you will see, and you will match what you can apply for and whatnot. So it's not out of 100. It's a weird number. I thought I did very badly because I got a 72, and I was hoping to get a 90, maybe 100. Oh, anyways, and I thought I did bad. I did average, but actually it was really good. But you don't want to score 40. Trust me, you don't want to. So study, 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 study. If you're removing a tattoo like I did, do like I did. Study while you're removing the tattoo. Keep up your work towards that goal. Like, be serious about it, you know. If you just don't have any tattoos or anything that you have to get done and removed before you do your Asvab, just go ahead and study a month before, so you make sure that everything it's fresh in your mind. Don't study too late because it's going to be a 3-hour test, so make sure to rest before you go. Do what I say, don't do what I do. I studied till 3 in the morning before the test. But either way, the test was in the afternoon, so it was fine. Then the next day I did the maps. I'm gonna make another video for the maps because this one is already like almost 7 minutes. Anyways, just study, 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 study. Make sure that try to score as much as you can. Getting in, anybody can get in. Like, if you know basic high school math, you will get it. Basically, not guaranteed. If you think you know, and if you were good in high school, you know, if you're 30 like me, study, because it never hurts. You know, just do it. Okay. See you later.